come to the realization that I am not looking forward to going back to my house and getting my things. That's the part that's scary for me. I know I can do this. It's just I don't want to do it. I have to leave that place no matter what. I cannot. The version of me that is depressed and overwhelmed lives there, and I can't stay there. I really am starting over. I really have to start over in my 40s. Good afternoon, y'all. I am hungry as heck, and I've been spending all morning editing and applying to jobs and stuff. And we about to go eat. So we're about to go to my cousin's restaurant to get some grub. I just realized I left my wallet. That's how hungry I am. Anyway, I'm not even gonna take a purse. I'm literally just putting my wallet in my pocket and keeping it moving. Okay, it's cold in there, so because it was just like these little spaghettis, I think this should suffice because it's still hot. It's a mug outside, but I know it's gonna be cold in the restaurant, so this will give me a little something. I don't feel like getting my fried pie, so I'm just putting y'all on anything I could possibly put y'all on. Like, this is it. This the fit, and then I'm just wearing the Yeezy slides. I mean, it's Adidas, technically, right? So that's the fit. All right, and we here. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, but I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. You would think. And we are back. I just had me a little catfish plate or whatever, and I didn't even finish the whole catfish. I was so hungry getting there, and then I get there. I guess it's because I ate beans too, and my cousin brought my beans out to me before the food, which I love it when they do that because it's like a little appetizer. But sometimes I end up eating too many beans. Anyway, you guys, this is day 2. Day 2 of releasing and letting go. And it's getting a little bit easier, and it's surprising how fast it's happening, but I do know the way feelings work. And girl, I'm gonna probably get gut punched a time or two this week, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. I have not worked out today though, and I'm gonna need to do that. I only brought that up because I know I said something about getting my body moving and blah blah blah. I ain't do none of that today, but I'm gonna show y'all like the little gym that my mom has, and this is where I'm gonna be working on my fitness. So it's back there. So come on, let's go. Okay, here is the gym. You know, she got her motivational stuffs on the wall. And look at that, we got a DB method. So I will be working on that. And hers is newer, so she got this little phone situation that came on hers. All of the jump ropes. Got some resistance bands and stuff here. Here go the free weights and things of that nature. Ooh, I'm really gonna be working on my booty because tell me you've seen Meg's workout before. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about when I say pop that coochie to the front. You know what workout I'm talking about. The pop that coochie to the front workout. I'm gonna be doing that. We got the treadmill. This is what my brother and my brother-in-law and me and my husband got my mom for Christmas because that's what she wanted. A treadmill. And look at her cute little locker setup. Isn't that too cute? And then there's another bench, I guess. So then that makes me wonder what the heck this is. Maybe that's not a bench, child. I don't know, because I don't be working out. Ooh, and she got a little speaker up here. So we cool. Now, don't get it twisted though. I am not a workout girly, so you will not be seeing me in here for more than 30 minutes. I feel like I'm always making the bed. So earlier, I know I breezed over the fact that I applied to a job today. And spoiler alert, yes, I did apply for a job that is here in Texas. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Remember how I said I was gonna get my toes and stuff done in the last vlog? We did not. We in fact did not. We're doing the mani-pedi situation tomorrow. But for the rest of the week, I'm not really sure what we got going on. I wonder, low-key, I would like to do another one of those little resort pass outings again. So we'll see if Mom's down for that. Even if it is just, that rooftop pool again. Because last time I couldn't get in. Well, technically I could have gotten in the pool. But I don't like wearing tampons, y'all. So I don't wear them. So therefore, I relegated myself to the side of the pool and only being able to put my feet in it. But I wouldn't mind immersing my body in some water. I wouldn't mind. Now, what I do know is happening, because I keep forgetting, it's the 1st of the month and it's July. So on Thursday night, my cousin Nikki will be here because she's coming to hang out for the 4th of July. And then, of course, we're going to do some sort of 4th of July outing with the family. Not outing, but gathering here at the house with the family on Friday. So that should be cool. So maybe on Saturday. It depends on when Nikki goes back. If Nikki is going to be here still during the weekend, maybe on Saturday we can holler at the rooftop again. That could be fun. I think I might just be editing and hanging out with Mommy for the rest of the night. I know it ain't nighttime yet. As you can see, it's still very bright. Outside of the job thing, it was something else that I wanted to talk to y'all about regarding my current state of mind and what I'm going through. Like, it was something I wanted to share, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. So if I'm able to remember it, I'm going to come back on here and talk to y'all about it. Right now, I'm taking this off because I'm getting kind of hot. This little jacket thing, though, was super cute. Came in handy. Hey, guys. This week it's been eye-opening. I'll say that. It hasn't, necessarily been kicking my butt, but it's been eye-opening. I feel like I have some revelations or something. I don't know. I just know. Sorry, I just got on here and just started talking. Hey, y'all. It is the next day. I have not worked out yet, but just wanted to share some thoughts with y'all. As I was getting myself out of the bed, because I've been laying around all morning. I've been up since 10 o'clock, and I've just been kind of in the bed, going through social media and watching TV. And I've come to the realization that I am not looking forward to going back to my house and getting my things, because I'm not ready for the mental and emotional aspect of things that's gonna come with that. And I know I'm gonna start off by myself, but that's the part that's scary for me. I know I can do this. It's just I don't want to do it. And I also feel like my house, the place that I made a home, is not a good space for me and my development and my self-growth at this particular point in my life. I have to leave that place no matter what. I cannot be, it's like the version of me that is depressed and overwhelmed lives there, and I can't stay there. I don't feel any like when I compare the two places, when I compare being here at my mom's house versus me being there at my house, there's no excitement for life, no joy, no creative spark, no nothing when I think about that house, when I think about my day-to-day actions in that house. I literally wake up and feel like all I have is to wake up, go downstairs, clean the kitchen, watch TV, maybe do some hair stuff. That's it. But there's no excitement or joy or anything that's in that house for me. And it's a dark house, like in terms of just lighting in general. And I know this about myself, which is what I've told my husband, but I know this about myself. Dark spaces and stuff like that, that feeds my depression. It makes me feel trapped. It makes me feel like I can't think and see or do anything. Right now, I'm feeling like I'm seeing more clear than ever versus being in that house. So I know for me, I can't stay there. I can't, for my own self-development, for my own sake, I can't stay in that house anymore. And I'm just not looking forward to going there and having to pack up said house and, maneuver around my husband. It's going to be very challenging, emotionally and mentally. I'm thankful for what I do have, which right now I have a clear vision. I have confirmation that what I've been doing and what I've been trying to do hasn't been for nothing. Just because I haven't taken off yet, or just because I haven't gotten, enough support, blah, 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 doesn't mean that I'm doing all of this in vain. And that's the confirmation that I got being here. And now I can actually see the path again. I had no idea. I didn't even realize that my mind was so clouded before. I didn't even realize that being in that space is one of the main contributing factors to me feeling physically unmotivated. I had no idea. So, yeah, I gotta get out of there. And I really am starting over. I really have to start over in my 40s. And it's a blessing to be able to do so. Anyway, that was a few of my thoughts. I need to put something on my stomach because my stomach really hurts. And that's a good thing too, because my appetite is finally coming back. Child, I couldn't eat for like a week. I mean, I was eating enough to survive, but I could not eat. But I feel like I'm getting back to me. I'm waking up again. And I had no idea that the me that I knew was that gone, that deep down in there. So I'm just thankful that I'm coming back to life. And yes, I try to make my bed every single day. I don't know, I just don't like a messy bed. I don't like to, at the end of the day, come back to an unmade bed. Like, I want it reset every single time. I hardly ever sit in this room. I feel like I need to spend more time in here. Hold on. There we go. Like, see, in the cute room. Yeah, I should sit in here more often. I be forgetting this room is over here. I'm starting to think that it's just not meant for my feet to get done before 4th of July. Maybe that's what it is, because after we got dressed and got our purses and all the things, and we're like, all right, let's go. It got so dark outside, and it was like, all right, well, it's been raining the past couple of days, whatever. But then a crack of thunder came through, and we looked at each other, and my mom said, you still want to go? And I was feeling low-key like no, but when I looked at the weather app, it said it was gonna be raining heavy and all of that. So basically the sky opened up, and of course we stayed in the house. One thing I can say about Texas is if it rain, people ain't doing nothing. They ain't coming to work. They not going to get no nails done. Like, yeah, they not doing nothing if it rains. Needless to say, we just stayed in and now I'm watching Netflix. The point is, the moral of the story is, I don't know when I'm getting my pedicure. I know it's gonna happen because we have to get our feet done. Like mom's feet, she's like, hers is jacked up, mine are jacked up. Low key today also is kind of like I don't know. It's a day. I'm not having a bad day or anything, but I'm just not emotionally feeling all that upbeat, I guess. And obviously that's to be expected, but I don't know. I feel like yesterday I felt so much more re-energized and feeling like I have a positive outlook on things. Today, it's a little more mid. Like, I don't have a negative outlook. The positive outlook is still there, but my mood and my feelings about everything is very mid. And I feel like I need to redo the top of my hair. I think I am gonna do it. This is looking kind of dry, ain't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this. Also, my brows are just not giving. I think that's it. I need to get cute so I can feel better. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
No hands, no hands, no hands. Bounce, bounce, bounce on this, why bounce on this shit? Dance, 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 bounce on this shit. No hands, bounce on this shit. Dance, 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 bounce on this shit. Bounce on this shit. Bounce on this shit.
Hey y'all. It's the next day, obviously. We finally made it to the salon, and then we ran a bunch of errands. We got to the salon probably like around 1, and it's like 5 now. But we're pretty much prepped and ready to go for the 4th of July. I don't know if people are coming over or not, but I do know my cousin Nikki will be landing tonight around 10. So it's at least me, mom, and Nikki. But we decided we're doing seafood for the 4th instead of barbecue because mom's birthday just passed and we had a whole bunch of barbecue for that. I just wanted to check in and say hello. Nothing special is going on today, just a bunch of running around, and I need to edit this vlog. So that's pretty much that's what my day is going to consist of. I'm pretty sure I probably won't be checking in with y'all for the rest of the day. It was supposed to rain today, but it barely rained, so I don't know. And then it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Is it raining where you at for the 4th of July? Because it's supposed to rain here, and I think that's rude. I think that's rude. Hey y'all, I ain't talked to y'all all day and I look crazy. It is 7:32 p.m. and we're finally starting the crabs. Ain't nothing in there yet. That's just, you know, the juice at the bottom.